topics people just don't like, and that's, they don't like to talk about is religion and politics. Well, the political joke is in office right now, so I'm going to stick with religion. Hey, everybody should be free to believe in anything they want. I believe in freedom of religion. You should believe in anything you want. Hey, I used to believe in the tooth fairy. Still do. But, religions have been around. All the religions have been around for thousands and thousands of years. But, ladies and gentlemen, there's a new religion on the block. That's right. It's been around for 50 years. Shit, my sister's older than this religion. That's right. I'm talking about Scientology. Yeah, any Scientologists here? Good, because I'm going to be fucking with them. Here's a religion that was created by a science fiction writer, L. Ron Hubbard. This guy wrote comic books. And this is the Messiah? I tell you something, I went down to the Church of Scientology. I actually went in there for the sake of comedy, to gain material. Walked out a card-carrying member. Those brainwashing motherfuckers. I'll tell you something though. If I learned anything, I learned that they hate psychiatrists with a passion. It's because they both deal with the mind. Difference is, when you go to a shrink, he doesn't try to convert you into becoming a psychologist. Boy, I got that out. Any psychologists here tonight? Good, well, I'm not going to fuck with them anyway, so I'll leave that to Scientology. Seriously, the religion, it comes up with a name. What do people believe in? Well, people believe in science, right? Well, how do we make that sound like a religion? Let's see, we add ology. I don't know any religions that begin with that end in ology. I know some anities and isms, but no ologies. If you're going to create a religion based on science fiction, based on Star Wars, something we all know. Come on, I mean, you take Star Wars, for instance. It's basically, it's kind of like a religion. I mean, you take a priest, he channels God to his congregation. Well, you take a Jedi, he channels the Force through his lightsaber. It's kind of like a priest, except you get to carry a cool lightsaber. Try. Brings religious force to a whole new meaning. Take Yoda. You got Yoda, a short, green, pointy-eared Buddha with a lightsaber. How cool would that be? Now what we needed to invent the lightsaber. But when I was writing this material, I was writing on the computer using Final Draft, and every time I wrote Scientologist, it would come up underlined. It's not in the dictionary. If it's not in the dictionary, it can't be real. Sure, I can add it to the dictionary, but then I'm afraid it's going to convert all the other words. It's based on science fiction. You know what? If we spend thousands of dollars and go to a Scientology and find out that the whole universe is created because of this guy Xenu who brought all the people down, all his competitors down into Earth and blew them up into volcanoes. That's what their dogma is. If you don't believe me? Look it up on the internet. It has to be true. They get all the celebrities to join. It's good publicity, right? I mean, John Travolta. You got your Kirstie Alley, you got your Tom Cruise. What they don't tell you about is some of their other poster childs, like Charles Manson, Scientologist. Saw it on the internet. Must be true. These people are crazy. And I can't believe it. I'm now actually a card-carrying member. And even on the card, it says on the back, the aims of Scientology, a civilization without insanity. They're all fucking insane! Without criminals and without war. How much more criminal can you get? You're stealing money from everybody, telling them bullshit, and not paying taxes. And they declared war on the shrinks. Scientology, fuck that. People fucking crazy they believe in this shit. Speaking of crazy, I just love these segues. There's a time when people thought I was crazy. Because, I've been walking down the street. Looks like I'm talking to myself, but you know what? I'm not. I'm on the phone. That's a little piece in my ear, and I'm just sitting there talking. Yeah, it's like, how's it going? What's up? That's right. No, I'm not talking to you, motherfucker. I'm on the phone. But you know what? I found a way to make this look a little bit less crazy. I came up with a new invention. It's called the finger phone. Happy pending. Little piece you put on your thumb, little piece you put on your pinky, and now you can walk around talking like this. Go do it. Hey, how's it going? That's right. Yeah, I'll be over a little bit later. Just gotta go pick up some spackle at Home Depot. Wait, what was that? Wait, hold on a second. I got someone on the other finger. Hello? But you got different phones for different lifestyles. I mean, you got your regular finger phone. You got your gay finger phone. Hello? Hey, you got the New York finger phone. That's my favorite. Hey, fuck you, I'll call you back later. My favorite, so actually my favorite is the retard phone. That's right, the retard phone. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Around a second. Can you hear me now? And of course I got the Star Trek phone, that's for the geeks. Hey Scotty, beam me up, they're not laughing at this one. And freaking Scientologists, man. They're crazier than them all, you know? And I'm telling you, if I could come up with a lightsaber, motherfucker, I'd have my own religion. Actually, I have a better idea. You know what? We all believe in... Does everybody here believe in laughter? Yeah, laughter. Wait, better, you're in a fucking comedy club. Come on. You gotta be laughing. Well, here's what you do. You take some... You go and bring laughter to others. You create a religion. Bring laughter to others. Spread the laughter. You have sermons every week. Charge maybe $300 and don't pay taxes. Wait a second. Greg, you beat me to this. Our new Messiah, Greg Dean. All right. Well, thank you very much. My name is Dooley. And I've been great. You've been a great time. Thank you.
Hey, everyone. Dooley.
I'll call you back later. My favorite, so actually my favorite is the retard phone. That's right, the retard phone. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Around a second. Can you hear me now? And of course I got the Star Trek phone, that's for the geeks. Hey Scotty, beam me up, they're not laughing at this one. Well, thank you very much. My name is Dooley, and I've been great. You've been a great time. Thank you.